Well, hello there. So, probably done a couple of videos now, still learning. So I thought I'd tell you a little bit about myself. Why am I making videos? What's the aim? What we're gonna do? And the main thing is, what's my plan for the next year fishing, really? So yeah, obviously, if you don't know my name now, it's Ricky Young, from Manchester, South. Been fishing since I've been about 6 years old. I'm probably a bit younger than that, to be fair, when my dad used to take me. I was brought up on the rivers, so I learned how to fish on the River Dane, which is, in my opinion, an art form. Learning how to trot. Didn't really do any ledgering or anything for the barbel. I learned how to fish a float on a stick float, and didn't catch my first chub till I was about 16. Sorry, a little bit earlier than that, probably about 14. On the stick float, and that was from a river called Wincham Brook. So I always remember it now, trotting a piece of lunchy meat down, and I always remember seeing a log in the water. For those who don't do trotting, but you hold it back and it puts the bait up in the water, and then it drops it down. So I held it up to get over the log, dropped it down the other side, and within a few seconds my float buried. And my first ever chub, it's only about 2.5 pounds, but my father used to say to me, oh, he still says it to me, once you've caught your first chub on a stick float, you'll catch them all the time. And it's so true. Now it's like, how do you miss a chub bite? So brilliant. So anyway, so been on to that. Then I started to fish for limb. Used to fish a lot of the open, not the open matches, a lot of the club matches over on limb, and absolutely loved it, to be fair. Learned a hell of a lot. Fished a few nationals. It was never good, but I used to place now and again. Never the best, best angler, to be honest. Then in between, I've always done a little bit of carp fishing, a little bit of pike fishing. I'd probably say I'm more of a match angler, but I have dabbled in other things. So gets me back onto today, really. Then, so for the past couple of years, a good friend of mine, Mr. Brett McPhee, he's introduced me to carp fishing. Something I've done quite, on and off over the years. But I thought I'll get into it a little bit more, because the socials are fantastic compared to, the match side's amazing because I love the competition, but the socials on the carpers, you do have a proper laugh, to be fair. It is a nice, just have a laugh. You've got a great group of friends and you have a laugh. You're on the bank for 24 hours with each, at the shortest of time, can be up to a week. We go to South Cerney in April for a week. A few of the lads. So it's, you have a good crack. Plus, yeah, it's good fun. So it got me back into carp fishing. Been fishing a couple of local waters on our Warrington Anglers Association ticket. Had my first 20. Years ago, I used to always thought I had a 26 pound from a local lake, but I was a kid, so I couldn't. I'm doubting it now, what I caught, but I caught out of grey mist. It was 24 pound odd at the start of the year, sorry, at the start of last year, and then go from there. For me, it's not the size of the fish, it's just getting them. I like all fish, whether it's tench, whether it's roach, whether it's carp. So even though I go after the carp, I like to be able to catch whatever, so I fish for everything. And I've been quite lucky, I'm quite consistent on the carp side, to be fair. Not caught my 30 yet. Joined another, not a local syndicate, but a well-known syndicate called RH Fisheries. You'll probably be more familiar with them, having Monument 1 and Monument 2. I'm a member of the Sitch Syndicate. I've got myself on a winter ticket, and fantastic fishery. Had a couple of knocks here and there and stuff, but nothing as yet. But yeah, so I will be doing a little mini series called the Quest for a 30. I think I want my 40, but I think we'll start off with a 30 first. I think I'm going on the River Dane next week or the week after. So you will see me fishing from bits of everything. I also dabble with a bit of fly fishing from time to time. So I thought I'd give you a little bit of a heads up who I am, what I'm going to be doing. One thing I will say is, never done YouTube videos before, so you'll have to bear with me. I'm not a professional, obviously, as you can tell that. I'm quite, you know, I say what I want to say, and I like fishing. You know, if you don't agree with anything I say, that's fine. You know, I probably won't agree with everything you say, but you know, we'll hopefully catch some fish, you know, and go from there. So hopefully you'll like, you know, you'll like the I don't see it, this is how bad I am. I think, is it the bell icon and subscribe? That's the one. Hope you subscribe and press the bell icon. I think it's something like that. And we'll see what adventures we get on together. Yeah, there you go. See you soon.